took you a while to find your rhythm?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was really out of sync in the beginning of the game. Wish I could have played more, get more reps, 'cause that's what I'm going to need, in order to, be successful, get the feel of being back out there. I've missed 2 games, and, it's not like riding a bike, so it's a little difficult.
You obviously took some hits. How does it feel?
Feels good, it didn't really hurt at all, it didn't give any problems, holding the ball.
What do you think of Brian's performance today?
Oh, he's a phenomenal player, he's proven that week in and week out, he practiced that way, and he plays that way too.
Hey, LaMichael, back here. How much did you being out of sync, and maybe Darren looked a little bit out of sync, how much did that contribute maybe to the offense sort of having trouble getting going until like maybe the third quarter?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. Me and Darren, we play a lot of snaps here. When the quarterback and the running back's out of sync, because he's missed a game, I missed 2 games. It's a little bit difficult. We need to get a feel, because we don't really take any hits in practice, that much. So we just need to go out there in a live situation, and I'm glad we picked this game, because we won, to do it and don't do it, when we're playing against a great opponent.
Yeah, speaking of that, I mean, how do you feel like you are now, like as you look ahead to next week? It was good to get this out of the way so you can maybe come back even stronger next week at Washington?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play against Washington, just going into the game and not being able to play. For 3 weeks, that would have been like a disaster, I think. So, yeah, I'm glad I got to play a little bit today, run around, take a couple hits, and it felt good.
You and Coach Cam were talking on the sidelines, had a number of spirited discussions, kind of going back and forth, discussing something. Was there some sort of, you vouching to get back into the game a little bit more? Is there an argument going on there?
Definitely not. I don't argue with Coach Cam. He doesn't argue with me. We probably were talking about something non-related to football.
Were you surprised that Brian went in, played quarterback in the second half?
No, not at all. He's a great player. He does great things for us, and I'm sure Darren could have played too. It doesn't really matter. He just was out at the time, and Brian came in and he did great things for us.
You have a description or a way to describe that screen pass that DeAnthony Thomas scored with?
I didn't even see it until the end. At the end, I just seen the guy just wiggling.
You mentioned that the elbow came through fine. Was that a little bit of a concern in the back of your mind before the game, wondering how it would react to the live game?
Oh yeah, I haven't took any hits. I haven't really directly hit on it, just holding the ball. I knew they were gonna strip me. Try to. Who wouldn't? It's football. It's a contact sport, and if a guy has a big robot arm, then of course they're gonna try to strip the ball. So I didn't really know, and I'm glad I got that out of the way, and it worked out well for me.
How does the quarterback rotation affect the rest of the team, affect the running back specifically?
It doesn't affect us, but Darren's our quarterback. He's proven. He's a leader for us, and he does great things on and off the field. But if something did happen to Darren Sears, we have no problem with playing Brian, because Brian's a great player too, and he's proven that. He's a great runner, he's a great thrower, and he managed the offense really well. So
you have no doubt Darren's still a guy?
Darren's a guy. He's our quarterback.
Someone tell you that?
No. He practiced every day. If somebody's going to beat somebody else, it's not going to be in the game. It's going to be in practice.
Well, Michael, we obviously, coming back after a couple of weeks, what was the hardest thing to try and get back into in terms of game speed?
That's the difficult part. You just got to play. I just needed reps. I haven't been playing, in like 3 weeks, so it was difficult for me, at times, and just holding the ball, with the brace on, so that works.
And how would you assess your performance?
Oh, I'm going to get better. Today wasn't a great performance by me, but, it's what I expected. I haven't played in a while, so I'm only going to get better.
Hey, LaMichael, can you just talk about going up to Washington next week? 2 years ago up there, you had a really good day. You guys ran the ball, got a punt block. Just your thoughts on going up there, and because the offense is really going to need to click, because Washington has a really good offense as well.
We're going to have to practice hard. We're going to have to get in sync, maybe rev it up a little bit, this week, and get the guys going. It's going to be a big game for us, and we're going to worry about that Monday.